These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. And we do start with an ABC15 follow-up after viewers alerted ABC15 about lights out at parks all across the valley. Our team working hard getting you answers. The latest copper theft in the Copper State happening in Glendale. Police there are investigating 10 cases at parks, schools, and construction sites. ABC15's Adam Mincer has the story you'll only see on ABC15.
Switches are turned on, but the lights are still out here at Paseo Sports Complex in Glendale, a result of a theft, according to officials. And it's not just happening here, but across the valley.
The wires cut, the lights out, the community disappointed, and the city left with the bill.
Have you seen something like this before?
Not to this extent, no.
Assistant Parks and Rec Director Mike Keene says vandals tried to steal copper wire, knocking out all the lights in Paseo Park, leaving this hub for late-night softball and Little League practice unusable during peak hours.
But it is useless damage, right? They're not getting that much of a product out of what they're doing, so it's just causing havoc.
Contractors on scene facing a tangled maze of wires, spending hours on the taxpayer's dollar just to track down which lines power which lights. That before they can replace them and switch the lights back on.
And the contractors working to get these lights back on tell me that dozens of these boxes were hit all across the area and that this was no easy feat. Not only did they destroy the wires, but they had to move these stone coverings, which would take a lot of brute force.
According to Arizona scrapyard websites, stripped copper wire can fetch up to $3.50 a pound. But in this case, Keene says, thieves made a big mess, but likely not a big profit.
There's miles and miles of wire. Fortunately, they didn't take that much wire. It was really just damaging.
Glendale police say Paseo Park is one of 10 spots hit by copper thefts since February. Sergeant Hoskins says it's been years since he's seen this type of vandalism.
I don't know who's committing these crimes, but I think in the past it's been people who maybe have some sort of addiction, who need quick money.
Elsewhere in the valley, nearly identical crimes are currently under investigation. A baseball field in Ahwatukee was hit. And in January, a Peoria mom told me the outage put a last-minute timeout on her kids' football season.
What does that mean to you and your kids?
My son was very disappointed when he heard the news.
Glendale police say they're in close contact with other departments to turn up leads, but so far are asking the community to stay vigilant, warning that if the crime goes unchecked,
they eventually make their way from these construction sites or these commercial buildings or even schools that they've been hitting, and they start mingling into the neighborhoods.
And the Parks Department says it will still take them several weeks to get these lights back on for good. With photojournalist Chad Cromwell, Adam Mincer, ABC 15, Arizona.
Happening today, it is the start of Roots and Boots in Queen Creek. Tonight, you can all attend the all-women's rodeo with a donation to the Maria Gloria Foundation canned food drive. And all weekend long, there's fun for the entire family. You can find a petting zoo, a cowboy marketplace for shopping, even a full-size carnival at Midway. It all going down at Horseshoe Park and Equestrian Center in Queen Creek today through Sunday. Hey parents, if you're ready to get the kids out of the house for spring break, we found a great Smart Shopper deal. Head on over to Main Event for the all-you-can-play deal at $14.99 a person. And it comes with a $10 fun card. The family can enjoy unlimited access to games like laser tag, bowling, mini golf, and more.
With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It'll be a cooler day here in the valley, but a drier one, at least by the midday or so. Still holding on to some lingering shower activity in the metro, with temperatures starting off around 60 degrees this morning, mid-60s by midday, and forecasting a high of about 73 degrees, which is below normal for this time of year. Across northern Arizona, drying out too, but staying cold there at Flagstaff with a high of 43, 48 in Heber, near 50 in Show Low, with highs in the 60s and 70s across the lower deserts. A look at future cash showing you the low that produced the rain and snow overnight and this morning will begin to exit the state before the next storm is set to arrive Thursday in the afternoon and evening. meaning another round of rain and mountain snow and another ABC 15 Weather Action Day. Your 7-day forecast showing temperatures beyond Thursday cooling down quite a bit with highs in the 60s for Friday and Saturday and lows in the 40s. Flagstaff, we're holding on to those snow chances through at least the early part of the weekend with highs as cold as 33 on Friday and lows in the teens.
You can expect another update from us tonight, but until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com, or you can download that free ABC 15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.